I joined Akash in 9th standard. So I joined early. I gave ANTHE in 8th standard. Pretty much a game-changing moment for me. Now I'm competing all across India.
Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to your very own favorite 6th, 7th and 8th grade channel. I'm Aishwarya and of course we have...
I'm Ankita everyone, good evening. And we were just reading your chat. Very excited as you all are for today's session. Welcome everyone to the class, and in today's class we'll have so much fun, right? Yes ma'am, what do you think?
Yes, of course. And as you can see in our class today, we are going to be covering... Wait, I'll go over to Ankita ma'am's side. Yes, we are going to be looking at world capitals. Yes. So we're going to be learning about some interesting facts about world capitals. So ma'am, are we just going to ask them what is the capital of this place or that place?
So of course you know that we are not that simple, right? We can come up, okay, name the capital city of Brazil or name the capital city of so-and-so country. But we thought let's just, add some more element to it so that we are learning not just the capital city of that particular country, but something more about that country.
Yes, and why it is famous, some interesting facts like ma'am said. So everybody, for all of you who are asking, ma'am, is it a Menti quiz? Yes, of course, it is your very own favorite Menti quiz. So please make sure that you join the Menti, right?
Yes.
So our chat, Shiva has already sent the code on the chat, right? So very quickly, ma'am, I think we can tell them the code as well.
Yes, the code is 792111356. So everyone, you can see we have the code over here, right? And I can see so many of you have joined. So you have to join from here to the Menti. You can open a new tab, write www.menti.com, and they will be asking you for a code, right? So if you open the page, there will be two links. Go on the second link, it like join the quiz, and there they will be asking you the code, and you can write the code which is over here, 792111356. Great.
Yes. And it's not strange that we're science teachers. It's that we're science teachers. We also enjoy learning about social sciences, right? So of course, we are, ma'am, multi-talented.
So you know what? Okay, to answer that question, so what happens, right? We think that, okay, yeah, we label a person or we label a teacher by the subject that they're teaching. Now, it's fair enough from your side, but come on, we are humans also, right? And we travel. And when we are traveling, of course, see, we go to the different parts of our country and outside. We always explore, right? So it always gives us a chance to get into the more of it.
Yeah.
What was the history of that particular city? Who king ruled there? So these are very, very interesting part of it. And can I tell you, very interesting thing is that all the subjects that we study are kind of interconnected. And I'm telling you also, it could be that you love maths, but it could be that you love literature also. Yes, I'm sure you will agree.
Yes. So everyone, so see, one thing is, like ma'am said, everything is interconnected. So trust me, there'll be a lot of things that you would have heard about maybe in our bio classes that will boost and help you out with what we learned today. And if you're saying, ma'am, I don't know anything about world capitals, see, don't worry. Take tukka, put tukka, see what you learn about it. And at the end of the class, you should be able to remember, right? If I ask you what is the capital of Brazil, you should be able to tell me, ma'am, it is so and so place. Yes?
And I can see very if you're writing, ma'am, we are sitting with the atlas open.
Not going to help. We know the questions, it's not going to help.
Knowing us, you should know, right?
But like how you're saying, Google Baba is there, so Google Baba could also be misleading sometimes, right, ma'am?
Sometimes, yes.
Now all teachers, I know because you all tell us this, we've also gotten into the habit of it. So very quickly everybody, I can see around 40-50 students are there in the live and we need this number to increase. See, we are getting all of you hooked on to general knowledge where we help you with general knowledge. So mark your attendance by liking this video, subscribing to our channel. Please make sure that you share it with your friends, tell them to come join our class, right? Very, very important.
Very good everyone. You're asking how to join Menti. Open a new tab, write www.menti.com. The code is 792111356. And nice everyone. Quickly join. Right in the till the time all of you are joining, let's move ahead and let's talk about something really very interesting that will be happening. Is that soon we'll be reaching 50k. And of course, we could not reach there without your help. So everyone, if you're new here, take a moment, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button also.
Yes. And of course, you know, right, where ma'am, we're slowly reaching towards hitting 30,000 subscribers. So see, we're almost reaching one milestone. We're just 20,000 subscribers, which we will easily reach. And it will be possible because, of course, we have them by our side.
So do subscribe. Moving ahead, we have Parents Club. So all of you loved, like, not all of you, I think few of you were there in the Parents Club, but your parents were there and I am 100% sure they enjoyed the session. So on a popular demand, we'll be having one more session with Chetna ma'am on 3rd of November. So you can ask your parents to enroll for it. The link of the webinar is in the description below.
Yes.
Right, so it'll be super much fun, right? You can register from your parents' behalf and tell them that you know, mom and dad, you have a class to attend or you have a webinar to attend.
Yes. And it'll be very interesting. It'll be very nice where you are now also attending class with your parents, right? So please make sure you register for it. Link will be available in the description box. Yes?
Okay. And the last thing, the ANTHE examination, everyone. The time is very close now, right? We have the ANTHE examination starting from the, you know that, right? From the 5th of November. And of course, we have both the online and the offline mode. So I hope that you have registered for the ANTHE examination. If you haven't registered, please register now, right? And yeah, it's all done. We are having the classes for the ANTHE examination to actually boost up your preparation. So do register for yourself.
Yes. So do not forget, everybody. And as you know, right, we've had ANTHE crash courses. Your first exposure to competitive exams will be when you give ANTHE. So do not forget. Very good. Very good.
Okay, my voice is slightly low. Maybe I'm away from. No, it's.
Maybe you'll probably have to speak louder because I'm.
But my voice, like I'm speaking the way I usually do.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you can increase your volume once on the screen.
Yo, everyone. So we will be starting now. Where are we? Oh, your internet seems like we have a little bit. Yeah, now the problem is fixed. So all of you are here, right? And we can see this, everyone. I can say, ma'am, how many of them have joined?
We have around 63 live watching, but we see that only 50 of you have joined. Ooh, I'll go back. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just put this.
So everyone quickly join. Yes, I can see so many of you asking, ma'am, please start soon. Just 30 more seconds, because you know what happens when we start? Your friends will come and say, ma'am, you didn't wait for me. So we'll just... Final call, everyone, for all of you who are here with us. Quickly go on www.menti.com. Use the code, which is 792111356, and you are here with us, and we'll be having the quiz together.
Yes. And yes, please do enter your names, right? Please make sure that all of you don't, once you're done on Menti, please give us a thumbs up on the chat, right?
Yes, very good, everyone. I can see. And I think, ma'am, we have a fair good amount of students. What do you think?
We can get started. So very quickly, everybody, one last thing. We have 10 questions for today. After the first 5 questions, leaderboard will be there. So please make sure that you wait for those 5 questions for the leaderboard. So, ma'am, I think you can get started with the first question. We'll just space out a little.
Yes. Okay, everyone. Here we have the question number 1, everyone, on your screen. All the best. How many word capital are there in the total throughout the word? So throughout the word, how many capital cities we have? Interesting question, right? Very interesting question. In options, we have 190, 195, 191 and 197. Okay, we'll just move aside so that you can see.
Yeah.
190, 195, 191 and 197. But yeah, anyways, even if you move, I realized they get the option on the screen.
Yeah.
So, time's up, everyone. Ooh.
Yes. Lot of you are saying 195, but actually, right, if you see, there are some website organizations which actually say there are a total of 197 capital cities all throughout the world, right?
Yes. So, of course, see what happens, we think that if you, I know that where you're coming from 195.
Yeah.
The first thing that you write when you're searching for something, it says 195. But let me tell you, right, there are countries which have two capitals also. So when we're talking about that, these are the points that we should remember. And of course, according to different organizations, we have this data. So yes, we have the correct answer.
Yes.
So I'm telling you everyone, right, don't just trust the internet right away. It's important for us to read the content, right, ma'am?
Yes, very, very important. And this is something that most often than not we don't know, right? We don't know how much total is there. Like sometimes we think, right, how many total number of states, how many total number of capital cities. So when we talk about world capitals, this is a number that you should be familiar with. Yes, I know there are 195 countries. Very good, Vedant. Total number of countries are 195. But when you check it accurately, as per data, it is 197. Yes? All right. So
no issues. If it's wrong, you now know the correct answer. Quickly moving to the question number 2, everyone. Come on, let's keep up the energy in the class. And here we have question number 2 on your screen.
Yes, all right. So this is a very easy, it is an easy one, but try your best, right? So in this case, if you see, we need to identify which capital was voted as the cleanest city in the world as per the Economist, right? So is it Stockholm, Zurich, or Copenhagen, or London? Yes?
Oh, nice. We can see some answers over here. I hope that you're voting on Menti also.
Yes. Shiva, can we make Ankita also little big? No, Ankita looks very small.
Yeah. I'm teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, ma'am, there's a... Okay, very close call, right? Between
yes,
London.
very, very close. Confused with A and C. Right. So, if you see, any of you know which capital city or which country's capital is Copenhagen? Any of you know the answer to this?
Very good, Athar. Denmark, yes.
Very good. So, Denmark, as per the Economist, was voted the cleanest city, right, ma'am?
Yes.
And why do we call it as the cleanest city?
Because, of course, when we talk about the city and its structure, we are using lots of sustainable methods, right? So that their carbon footprint is not that high. The country is really very clean. They manage everything very properly.
Yes.
So that they're not affecting the environment per se.
Yes, and as per another poll that was done, right, it was also voted the most livable cities for almost 4 years, right? So it's important that we know this. London is also said to be clean, but it's like in the cleanest list, but of course we're talking about the cleanest amongst them all, right?
Yeah.
Which is why the correct answer is Copenhagen.
Very good, everyone. So, yes. We are not ignoring anyone, Roshni. I know that you are late, but it's okay. Join the class. Everyone, question number 3 on your screen right now. That's very nice, Mohit. Very good. Here we have the question. What is the capital city of the Vatican City? Nice. 2 cities in a one go. Rome, Paris,
Madrid
and none of the above.
I missed one and one wrong. See, it's okay. It is all about learning, right? Our intent is to learn today.
Easy question. It's a very easy question, right? You're talking about the Vatican City.
Ma'am, Vatican is a very common name, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. And I think it's a very special place because in various movies, the people will be shooting there, and it is actually a very historical city.
Yes, it has a lot of... And of course, do you know who lives in the Vatican? Can you tell me? Who lives in the Vatican? A very famous entity, right? I will not want to go further in detail, right? Who lives in the Vatican?
Very good.
Yes, the Pope lives in the Vatican. So it's like a city-state, right? A lot of you saying, ma'am, Vatican City's capital is Vatican City. So it's basically it's a city and a state that is there. So per se, there is no capital, right?
So very good, everyone. 36 of you have voted for the correct answer. Claps for all of you.
Yes. And you know, ma'am, you used to read a lot of Dan Brown as well, right?
Yeah. So they are kind of centered over there.
Yeah. So if any of you have read Dan Brown books, right, you can, in those novels, especially fiction novels, you will see a lot of mention of the Vatican City, right? Nice. Yes.
Okay, chalo everyone, question number 4 on your screen. And here we go. Yes, here we have question 4, ma'am.
Which among the following capitals is densely populated? Okay.
Oh.
See, understand we're not talking about which country is densely populated. Don't get confused with countries which are densely populated. Is it Delhi, Dhaka, Tokyo or Beijing? What is the answer? Is it? Is it? So, now some of you, if you are all doing Google Baba,
They might get the wrong answers.
yeah, or they'll also get, yeah, that is also there.
Oh, see, they all got the wrong answer.
Yes, they all voted Delhi because ma'am, Delhi is crowded.
Yeah, but we have other cities which are crowded
Yeah.
are Delhi. Oh, obviously Delhi because log hi log hai, haan. But Dhaka.
Right. So guys, see, I told you one very thing. What did I mention in the beginning? Don't get confused with the countries. Because ma'am, if we talk about highly populated countries, right?
Yes.
China and India come in the first two
Yeah.
that are there. That's why I think ma'am, some of them have voted for Delhi and Beijing.
Yeah, without even thinking कि हाँ चलो India तो हो गई उस list में. We are voting for India. But Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh and it is the densely populated city. Now can you tell me why or can you tell us why?
Yeah, why do you think we say it is densely populated? Any of you have any idea?
Dhaka is like Dhokla.
Dhaka is not populated. See, we are not saying, we're talking about it being densely populated. So why are we saying densely populated?
Yeah. Also have a stadium. Oh ho. For example, right? For example, if you are in a lift and if the lift say that it's not more than 8 people can go, right?
Yeah.
And if you are trying to fit 15 people, what will happen? It will become overly populated, right? ma'am?
Yes, you're squeezing in people when there's not enough area to fit them or there's not enough space for them to live comfortably. Now, it is not that just because Dhaka, maybe, depending on the number of people that are there, we know that per square kilometer, like how all of you are saying,
Yes.
as per land area per person, yes. So, a lot of people are there. And can you guess how much, ma'am, per square kilometer?
You tell me, ma'am.
Approximately 30,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, roughly the number is around 30. I don't
That's
know the accurate value, but around 30,000.
Approximately. Oh, that is very.
Yeah, that's the statistics that is out there.
Oh, it is very squeezy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have learned something really very new. So yeah, let's not blame Delhi everywhere.
Yes, no.
Yeah? Still, Delhi is still better. Okay. Moving to question number 5 and after that we'll have the leaderboard. So come on everyone. Here we have question number 5 on our screen. Let's see what we have in the question. Okay, it's a very big question everyone, don't get confused. The teeming capital of Egypt is one of the largest cities in Africa. It sits along the Nile and the world's longest river.
So now you know Nile is the longest river that is
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Sorry, ma'am.
No, then we have so we have 4 cities named. We have Giza, or yeah, I'm sure, Alexandria, Cairo, right? And Suez. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct, Suez.
Yeah. This is easy.
Yes, yeah, I can see the answers also.
Some of them are saying, ma'am, Atlas help kar raha hai.
Sometimes it does. Very good, everyone. So I can see 40 of you have voted for the correct answer, right?
Cairo is the capital of Egypt. Now, ma'am, again, some of them got confused with Giza.
Giza ke pyramids we have, right? They
Yes.
are. So, yeah, can be confusing thing. But again, when you look at the history of the Egypt, is amazing. Very, very good. Oh, ma'am, they are saying, complaining today that we are not revealing the answers. We are not leaking the answer. Yesterday, they're just telling me, ma'am, you're just like Aishwarya, ma'am, you're leaking the answer. We are playing crossword or the current affairs everywhere. They're like, ma'am, you're just a copy of Aishwarya, ma'am. You're leaking the answer today.
I don't like this reputation I have of leaking the paper.
But we always, I think...
we try to make it simple for you. What we don't realize is in that process, we leak questions.
But it's okay. You got the marks, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are done. Right, ma'am? I think we'll have a first leaderboard.
Yes, our first leaderboard for today. Let's have a look.
Atlas Scholar. Nice name.
Yes, then of course, ma'am, we have Lakshanya, then we have Apsara, Aditya, Bhargav, Hula Hoop, Atharva, Jayesh, Aghash and Adarsh.
Very good, everyone. Very good. Don't worry about your rank. We're learning something amazing today. See, even if in today's half an hour, if you learn at least, 10 interesting facts, we are gaining knowledge.
Yeah.
So it's not wastage of time. So don't worry. Moving to question number 6. Question number 6, ma'am, goes to you.
Okay, let's have a look at question number 6. Which amongst the following is the oldest capital city in the world, right? Which is the oldest capital city? Is it Damascus, Jerusalem, Athens, or Kabul?
Oh,
This is a very interesting one.
Yeah, I think most of them will be getting confused in all.
Yeah,
we know the
but
answer.
some of, yes, we are also seeing some answers. Very good, very good. 7 more seconds, guys.
And I can... Time's up. Oh.
Yes.
I think because of the movies, we have the effect of Athens.
Yes. So, ma'am, very quickly, can you all tell us Athens is the capital of which country? Athens is the capital of which country? And then we'll get to why we know that you got confused here, right? Yes. Very good, very good. It's the capital of Greece, right? And ma'am, in Greece, especially when we say Greece, we have Greek mythology, right? And of course, Athens is a very popular place that is there. But surprisingly, Damascus, that is there, is the capital of Syria, which is the oldest capital where people have been living. And ma'am, of course, we also know that it's, when it comes to religious, religious capitals, this is also one amongst the important ones.
Yes. Very good. So I think you got the answer, everyone.
But one thing I'll tell you is that all 4 of them, right, whether it's Damascus, Jerusalem, Athens and Kabul, they are amongst the oldest, okay? They are amongst the oldest capitals that are there. It's just that amongst these 4, the oldest is Damascus. Divyanshu, what happened? Why are you so angry? What happened? Yeah.
We all are having fun. Why? Okay.
Yes. And of course, guys, before we go ahead, very quickly, if you are liking this class, you should show us your love. So, hit that like button. We need to see, if we have 58 watching, we want to see 58 likes also, right? That's how you show us your love. So, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, okay?
Coffee after class? We have back-to-back sessions, so today we need some energy.
Okay, all right.
Here we go, everyone. 7th question over here we have. Let's see what the question is. Which capital city in India is known as a pink city? Aha. The easiest of all. We have Gandhinagar, Mumbai, Udaipur and Jaipur.
This is
very
easy.
easy.
Ma'am, all of them should be getting this answer.
Yeah, each one of us. Which city is called as a pink city? We have a lot of cities. We have Blue City. We have City of Lakes.
Yes. Yellow City.
Yellow City. Yeah, we have so much. So many. Come on, everyone. I should all of us will be getting a correct answer for this particular question for sure. And the correct answer is option number D, Jaipur. Very good, everyone. 64 of you have voted for the correct answer. 1 of you have voted for the Gandhinagar, which is the capital of Gujarat. Not a very big city, very tiny city. And then we have Udaipur. No, it's a city in the Rajasthan, but not a capital of any state per se. The correct answer is Jaipur. Very good. Okay. Quickly moving to question number 8, because you all want us to be very quick, and we will be.
In which of the following cities is the Colosseum located in? This is also very easy. Florence, Rome, Venice or Naples, right?
Oh.
It's a very easy one.
I think they'll be able to guess.
Yeah. It's very famous also, no? Again, I'm going to be quiet because don't want to leak things today.
I was about to say a movie name that is there, so I was like, no.
Yeah. Yes, everyone, this is very easy. No problem, Tanu, no problem. Please do join.
Very good, everyone. 51 of you have voted for the correct answer. Correct answer is Rome.
So we know Rome, in Rome we have the Colosseum, which is one among the 7 wonders of the world. It's a large amphitheater, right? And we know, right, it's pretty huge, and of course we see that it's a slightly bit ruined as well, but it marks as one of the most historic monuments that are there.
Yeah, a lot of fights like Gladiator and all of these used to happen there. I think, like, if you read in the history, they say that the first Olympics, or not proper Olympics, but the kind of, the origin, sports used to be there. teams will compete, players will come there and showcase their sportsmanship. But yeah, beautiful history we have over there.
Yes. How many more questions? I think we have 2 more questions and we'll be winding up, right?
Okay, everyone, last 2 questions and we'll do it in just 1 minute. Let's see. Can we go really quickly over here, everyone? Question number 9, ma'am.
What is the capital of Ghana, right? So, is it Accra, Tamale, Lagos or Kumasi? Yes? So, for those of you, you can quickly give us the answer. But for those of you pretty, you have to go to www.menti.com, right? So, please make sure that you go to menti.com. Yes? Okay, we can see 2 answers. This is an easy one. This is just, you need to know what is the capital of Ghana.
Basically a very straightforward question. But there's a lot of interesting fact about the country.
Yes.
Very good, everyone. Ma'am, do you want to tell them about?
Yes, so Ghana is of course located in Africa, right? And when we talk about Africa, they have a lot of rich biodiversity. Yes. So many different kinds of organisms that you find, whether it's plants or animals, right? Very rich reserve that is there. The capital is Accra, but you have these other cities which are there that some of you have gotten confused with.
Nice, very good, everyone. So now you know that. So what happens, I think, now, you know what, when we talk about the countries also, we don't know that these countries are there. Especially if you talk about the African countries, right?
Yeah.
Now, we just call it African countries whole, and we have South Africa, which have a very similar name.
Yeah.
So many countries are there. So, you can definitely read up on that.
And sometimes what happens, right, ma'am? So, for example, how we know, right? Like in Australia, when we talk about capital of Australia, everybody will be Sydney because
yes.
Sydney is very popular. But Sydney is actually not the capital as well.
Yes.
So sometimes we tend to get confused with these kind of things also. So it's important that we understand. See, we need to find a platform to learn, and that's where we come in.
Yes.
Why did you use diversity? Because of the variety that is there.
Yes. Okay. Last question, everyone, for all of us. And let's look at the last question. Question number 10. And here we go. I'm the most oftenly known as the land of midnight, and I'm situated closer to the Arctic Circle. Who am I?
Ooh.
So basically we have to identify the country and then of course its capital. So there are 2 questions hidden in 1 question. I can see the answers, but very good. Land of midnight. That's the biggest hint over here.
Yeah. Simple one. It's actually easy only.
Time's up, and the correct answer, it's like a staircase. The correct answer is Oslo, right? It's the capital of the country Norway, and of course, it's a very beautiful country. Have sunrise and sunset in a very weird way, right? Sometimes there's no sunset and sometimes there's no sunrise. There are months, of course, it will be going without the sun. And there are days, specifically one day, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it is kind of 21st of June where they have the sunset only for 40 minutes.
Yeah, because it's closer to your Arctic Circle, right? And we know that when the Earth rotates and you have the Arctic Circle, we see that it's based on its position. Now, for some of you who said Amsterdam and Helsinki, they are of course not in Norway, right? They are capital cities of other countries like Netherlands and Finland, right? And here also, it's important that Oslo is the capital city. But ma'am, I think Norway, there is a specific place, right?
Yes,
which receives the longest duration of sunrise, longest duration of, I would say, sunlight.
Sunlight, yes.
So can you tell us in the comment section which place in Norway receives the maximum amount of sunlight during this period that ma'am had mentioned? We'll be checking your answers, and do let us know in the comment section, okay?
So do write the answers. Tukka sahi badhiya hai. And after that, everyone, ta-da! Final.
We are done for today.
Let's see which is the fastest. Atharv is the fastest, and we have Kshitij. Then, ma'am, I can't see. I think light is there.
Yeah, so we have Aditya, Atharva, Lakshya, Jayesh, Bhargav, Apsara, Pranjal, I think, Aghash, and Shami.
Very good, everyone.
Okay, all right. All right, everybody. So I think with this, ma'am, we come to the end, right, of today's Hooked on to GK.
Yes, I hope that you're loving this series, and please write in the comment section that next week what we should do.
Yes.
And of course, there's one interesting and very, consciously we are doing that. We are giving you the topics way ahead of time so that you can actually prepare. Yeah, right, ma'am?
Yes. So let us know, and of course you get to know one day before itself, right? I think they post it on our channel, so they will always schedule the session. So please make sure that you check it out, and like ma'am said, tell us what you want in the next GK, right? These are your GK bites. Like, we tell you a little bit about general knowledge with every class. So don't tell her, ma'am, I don't know anything. Oh, ma'am, I don't know anything about general knowledge. Because if you don't know anything also, this is how you start learning about it, right? Yes, all right. So, ma'am, I think with this we can wind up, no?
Yes, we can. Thank you, everyone. You know that we have got you covered. And if you like this session, don't forget to hit the like button. Definitely share with your friends. And most importantly, subscribe to this amazing channel of yours, which is 6th, 7th and 8th.
Yes. And to wind up, please make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. And no, we were not ignoring anybody. It was just that some of your messages got missed in the comments. Yes? All right, everybody. Hoping to see you very soon again. Bye-bye and have a nice day.